Yeah, I'm finna give y'all this, how it just came upon me. So sometimes God will take you on a detour to keep you on track. The betrayal, everything that comes with it is necessary because it's training you. But if God don't put you on this detour, because God could take you straight there. Like God could take you straight there, but there's some things that's in you that need to be pruned out, that need to be stripped, and for you to see, and for you to lean on God a whole lot more. And as 1 Corinthians 5:13 says, like, when we know what we're doing in our own strength, like, cool, like, we do things out of our own will, but when things don't make sense, so, like, we crazy for God. Like, there's some things that God has had me on for the past, since 2020, like the December 2022, and the beginning of 23. So it's like, God, like, I'm ready to go. I don't need this journey. Like, I'm ready to go. You already know how your daughter is, but it helped me grow in so many ways. I got to put you on this detour, because if I don't take you on this detour and to take you straight to it, you won't be ready, and you won't have the things and the tools and be so equipped and have the armor of your father. Like, you won't know what it's like to just truly lean on God if you don't go through the journey. So, like, I went through. I've endured, been caught crazy, all types of stuff. People saying they gonna ruin my life, all this other stuff. But, baby, you can't ruin nothing that God does within me. You can't ruin the plans of God. But this journey, if God didn't put you on it, you would have accepted something that was beneath you. You would have accepted something that wasn't even for you. So the obedience that we are doing right now with God, God is saying, like, listen, I kept you here because it saved your life, to help you not see what you wanted. I kept you here to know my voice in my church. I kept you on journeys. Come on, y'all. I kept y'all on journeys because I wanted to see, will y'all really follow me? Even though you can do your own thing, your own will you be obedient unto me? Will you give yourself unto me as a living sacrifice, as in Isaac? Like Isaac, Abraham, are you willing to sacrifice the only thing that you really want in this season of your life? What is it that you're sacrificing right now to become more that God has called you to be? God, I'm getting you me because I really want to change. Like, I mean that. I want to change within me. Bump people, bump what everybody else doing. If you have us standing for people, let us stand. If you got us, God, being at a place for a long period of time, let us be there. But with the betrayal, the denial, and the attacks that come from them and the places, like, show us that you are God in the midst of it. Like I said in my last video, you'll know it's of God when it's of you, because there won't be no peace in it. There won't be no protection. Clear. There won't be no protection. So when God got you in something, yes, it's going to hurt, but it's going to teach you how to turn the other cheek and how to do things biblically and not in your own strength. Like, literally, this whole journey is to get you to become who God wants you to become. So the detour is needed. We're on detours and journeys. We didn't know we need that was going to break things inside of us, and it is, and it's doing an amazing job. I'm proud of me on how far I came. Be proud of you on how far you came, because it's like, whew, baby, if it weren't for God, baby, some of y'all would literally hate the old version of me, because the way that I do things ain't the way that God has installed and instilled in me right now. So y'all better be thankful, and y'all better thank God, because the one thing that I do know, baby, y'all might get treated how y'all treat me, but a little worse. And I promise you ain't gonna treat nobody else. You gonna remember me. But God is like, no, people gonna remember you in a way now, because you sat back and you let God fight your battles. When you got hurt, you cried to him, you went to him. When things just didn't seem like, God, I don't know if you got me here. There's doubting me. Like, you just depended on God in a whole way that just didn't make sense. Like, but depending on God, baby, we have you questioning your own faith, your own mind. Like, God, is this really you? Like, do you really have me here? Because listen, and God will show you. And when you question God and you ask God, he will show you in a way that's not going to make sense. But trust the journey and the things that God has on you, because it's not about anything else but you becoming and God showing you who you are, and he's showing people that you can't play with everybody. You can't. God will use you to also show other people that you listen. Y'all narcissists, y'all wicked people. This is why God said be in the places that He say be in. Speak when I tell you to go, and just go. Like, say what I need you to say. Go there. Like, just don't run. Don't be like Jonah. Don't run. God said, I might feel like Jonah, but I ain't gonna do the mistakes that he did. When you know the Bible, you know, like Hosea, stand for somebody. They this, they that. Like, I don't want to be, what? No. But, hey, some of y'all standing for people that y'all don't want to stand for. Because, baby, Hosea, baby, was a standing for Gomar. You want me to just to do what? You want me to marry a what? Yeah, God gonna teach some people. Hold on, God is gonna use you to teach people a lesson. You can't play without my children. They got a good heart. They actually truly walk with me. They're not perfect. They're trying to do the right thing, so I can use them. And God will show you that He can use you more and more and more by how you give yourself to God, how you are that living sacrifice, how you go to Him and you drink off the living water, the daily bread. You go to your word. Like, we ain't perfect. We ain't in our word 24/7, how most people want us to be. Like, nah, but I'm trying to live this walk, and I'm not in my word all the day because I'm trying to make sure that I can install it, not just read it, into my life. Like, I want to be able to, God help me live by it, by depending on you, talking to you, building my relationship with you, because that's what matters. But in this season, God is going to take you on a detour, and some of us are on detours. God's taking you a whole nother way so I can show you who I am. I'm providing for you. I'm taking care of you. You're not crazy, even though that it seems like what you're on and what you're doing is crazy. But the reward at the end of what you do for God will be so rewarding. God is going to bless you with more than you can ever imagine or think of. God will make the abundance pour over your life with overflow. God's gonna do it. Come on, babies. But God is gonna do it. So stay on the course and the path that God has for you, no matter how crazy or things may be, because it's so you won't mess up you. It's so you won't settle and go for another route that God has for you or plan, because don't plan anything for your life without consulting God and putting God like first. Really. So, like, y'all, keep God first. Just trust where God has you. Don't allow nobody to make you question what He's told you. What God has told you, people are not going to understand. So many people are out here looking for things and trying to question and get answers, but we don't understand God's plans. We don't understand His wills and His ways. That's why you cast them unto Him. You give them unto Him, and you let Him work, and you trust Him. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's hard. But God, I trust you, because if I go my own way, I might mess up again. And that's what God don't want you to do. So trust the journey that you're on, because the detour is going to bless your life, even when it's hurting you, even when you're going through things. The detour is for your protection. Your Father is a great Father. His word don't come back void. Whatever He's showing you, whatever He is doing right now in your life, trust Him. Go down the path that He wants you, because if you take your eyes off God in that path, you're going to go a way that's not even aligned with your life or your purpose or your destiny. So just trust God where He has you.